January 23, 2026 Daily Bread. Passage Matthew chapter 2, verse 1 to 12. Key verse 2. Title: We have come to worship him. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them where the Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly, and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." After they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen when it rose went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route. Daily Bread Message. Today's passage introduces the Magi, mysterious wise men who came from afar, following the star that indicated the birth of the King of the Jews. They were not Jews but probably knew about the promised Messiah, who would be called the King of the Jews. Even though they did not know the scriptures thoroughly, they desired to celebrate the king's birth and traveled, following the star. When Herod, the king of Jerusalem at that time, heard about the Magi, he was disturbed and considered it a political threat. He utilized his scholars to find out the location of the king's birth. Then Herod plotted to kill him, after the Magi found him and reported back to him. Regardless, the Magi were overjoyed when the star reappeared to them, showing them the exact location of the king, who came as a newborn baby. Their joy came from worshiping the Messiah and giving him the precious gifts they had prepared and carried with them. Do you have room in your heart to receive Jesus with a joyous welcome? Or are you disturbed because the way and the truth of Jesus get in the way of your own dreams and achievements in this world? Prayer. Father, thank you for sending Jesus as our King and Savior. Grant me a pure heart to worship him, rejoicing in your love and almighty power that Jesus reveals through his life. One word: let's go worship Jesus.